Ever wondered how to make the perfect French fries at home? French fries, those golden, crispy delights that have a way of making any meal feel like a feast. But what is it about these simple fried potato strips that makes them so universally loved? The art of French fries is a tale as old as time, with origins traced back to the late 17th century in Belgium. The humble potato, cut into long, slender pieces and fried to perfection, quickly gained popularity across Europe, eventually making its way to every corner of the globe. Today, whether it's a side dish at a fancy restaurant, a quick snack at a ball game, or a comfort food on a rainy day, French fries have a special place in our hearts and on our plates. Understanding the process of making French fries is key to capturing their essence. It's a simple procedure, yet it requires a certain finesse. So, are you ready to master this culinary art? Let's dive in and uncover the secrets of making the perfect French fries. To start, gather all the necessary ingredients and tools. Let's begin with the star of the show, the potatoes. You'll need a good handful of russet potatoes, known for their perfect balance of starch and moisture. Next up, you'll need some oil. Canola oil is a great choice, but feel free to use your preferred frying oil. Now we can't forget about the seasoning. Simple table salt will do the trick, but if you want to spice things up a bit, feel free to grab your favorite seasonings. Moving on to the tools, first you'll need a trusty peeler and a sharp knife for cutting those potatoes into perfect strips. A large pot for frying is essential to get that golden crisp. A slotted spoon will help you easily retrieve your fries from the hot oil. And lastly, have some paper towels on hand to drain any excess oil from your freshly fried batch. Now, with everything ready, it's time to start the process. First off, the potatoes need to be prepped. Now, what does that mean? Well, we start by peeling our potatoes. You might be wondering, why peel the potatoes? Peeling is important as it helps in removing any dirt or impurities that might be stuck on the skin. Also, it gives our fries a smooth, appealing look. So grab your peeler and gently peel off the skin. Remember, we don't want to waste any of that good potato, so peel as thinly as possible. Next, we're going to cut these peeled potatoes into fries. Now, the size of your fries is entirely up to you. Some folks like them thick, others prefer them thin and crispy. But a good rule of thumb is to cut them into 1/4-inch sticks. This size cooks evenly and gives a nice balance of fluffy inside and crispy outside. Now, this next part is crucial. We're going to soak our freshly cut fries in cold water. You might be scratching your head wondering, why in the world would we do that? Well, soaking the potatoes in cold water helps to remove excess starch. This is key, y'all, because less starch means crispier fries. Just let them soak for about half an hour to an hour. With the potatoes prepped, we move on to the next step. Now comes the crucial part, frying and seasoning. Our potatoes have been prepped, and now we're about to dive into the sizzling world of frying. The key to getting that golden crunch is to ensure your oil is hot enough, but not smoking. We're aiming for a temperature of around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't have a thermometer, a simple trick is to drop a small piece of potato into the oil. If it sizzles immediately, you're good to go. Once the oil is ready, gently lower your potato sticks into the oil. Be careful here, we don't want any splashes. The fries should be submerged in the oil, dancing and bubbling away. Now, patience is key. Resist the urge to stir them around too much. Allow them to fry untouched for about 5 to 7 minutes. This is where the magic happens, where they transform from mere potato sticks into golden, crispy delights. Now, how to know when they're done? You're looking for a beautiful golden brown color. Once they've achieved this, use a slotted spoon to safely fish them out of the oil. The slots in the spoon allow the excess oil to drain away, ensuring our fries aren't overly greasy. Next, transfer the fries to a layer of paper towels. This will help to soak up any remaining oil. But don't let them cool just yet. While they're still piping hot, it's time to season. Seasoning is where you can get creative. A simple sprinkle of sea salt can do wonders, or perhaps a dash of paprika for a smoky kick. Garlic powder, truffle oil, or grated Parmesan can also elevate your fries to gourmet levels. Remember, the seasoning will stick better if the fries are still hot, so don't delay in adding that flavor. And there you have it. Once seasoned to perfection, your fries are ready to be served. Golden, crispy, and tantalizingly tasty, they're sure to be a hit with everyone. So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed together through the art of making the perfect French fries right from your own kitchen. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane, shall we? We started off by appreciating the humble French fry, a staple in many of our comfort food diets. Then we dove right into the nitty-gritty, discussing the ingredients and tools necessary for our fry-making endeavor. We highlighted the importance of choosing the right kind of potato and the significance of a good, sturdy knife and a reliable fryer. Next, we moved on to prepping the potatoes. We emphasized the need to cut the potatoes into even, uniform strips to ensure consistent cooking. We also touched upon the importance of soaking the cut potatoes in cold water to remove excess starch and achieve that perfect crispy exterior and fluffy interior. Then came the fun part, frying and seasoning. We talked about the double fry method, a secret to achieving those irresistibly crispy fries. We also discussed the art of seasoning, emphasizing the importance of timing and the generous use of salt. And that's pretty much it. A simple, yet precise process to create the most delightful French fries. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be disheartened if your first batch isn't up to snuff. Keep at it, and you'll be a French fry maestro in no time. With these tips and tricks, you're all set to make the perfect French fries right in your own kitchen. Enjoy your cooking journey.